Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to make a quick video. What is more important than silver stacking, than gold stacking, platinum stacking, palladium stacking? What is more important than stacking precious metals? Anything? Is there anything more important than stacking precious metals? Pause this video and put in the comment section, what do you think is more important? What is bigger priority than stacking precious metals? Now, I love stacking silver, a little bit of gold when I can get it for what I believe is a good price. But what is more important than stacking precious metals? I'm going to give you my list of what I think is more important. Maybe not so much in order. But I do think number one is your health and your family's health is number one. More importantly, your health, because without your health, you're not going to be able to protect, your family, your loved ones. So I think number one, and I am big on health, big on seeing the doctor, visiting the doctor. I know a lot of people are not fans of doctors. I know many people think that doctors are out there mostly to harm you than for the good. But without going to your doctor, your annual checkup, maybe 6-month checkup every 6 months or at least every 12 months, you don't know how everything is working. So that's most important to me, is my health and my family's health. Number two is paying off debt. I don't like debt. Now, I've never really had credit card debt, and I don't have credit card debt. I use credit cards to my advantage. I like collecting the rewards, making money off of credit cards. When you go into a store and you buy stuff, you better believe that they're charging 4% or 5% or 6% to offset their credit card fees. So if you're using cash, then you're not getting that back. But if you're using a credit card, and I'm not talking anybody into, I'm not trying to convince anybody to use a credit card, because if you can't use a credit card responsibly and pay it off and not spend more than you can afford, then a credit card's no good. A credit card is no good unless you can pay it off every month and just use a credit card for the rewards. But if you're paying interest on a credit card, that's horrible debt. But the debt that I like to pay off, and what I'm working on paying off right now, is my vehicles. I don't like auto loan debt, which is a big thing for me, because we used to be really big in leasing, and just recently I stopped leasing and decided that we're gonna buy. So instead of waiting 3 or 4 years to pay off auto loan, I want to pay it off way sooner. I'm not really huge into paying off the mortgage. Unless you're wealthy, chances are you're gonna have a mortgage. I don't really view the mortgage as horrible debt. I mean, it would be nice to pay off the mortgage, but chances are, unless you're a wealthy individual, you're gonna have at least a 15-year mortgage, if not a 30-year mortgage. But there's other things that are worse debt than your mortgage payment, in my view. Credit card debt being number one. Pay off that credit card. If you have credit cards, pay it off every month. And then after your health and debt, and also making sure that you have enough money in savings and wherever else you keep cash to pay bills. Silver and gold and platinum and palladium are not going to pay usually 99.99% of the time will not pay any bills. So you gotta have cash. As much as people don't like the dollar and cash and all that, that's the only thing that pays bills. And then after you have money to pay your bills, and you have quite a bit of cash and savings for emergencies. So after your health, your family's health, paying off debt, and having enough cash aside for bills and emergencies, then that's where I would put silver, gold, platinum, palladium, all the precious metals. So those are my priorities. And as much as I love stacking silver and, you know, picking up a piece of gold here and there, it's not the most important. Even though I'm not going to stop stacking, it's one of my passions. But I do think that there's a few more things that are more important. Health, paying off that debt, paying off as much debt as possible, and having enough cash for bills and expenses, and then your savings of wealth within precious metals. So thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. A big part of my channel is interaction of people who disagree as well as the people who agree. So hit that thumbs up button or hit that dislike button, depending on if you like the video or not. And like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.